Hi, and thanks for tuning into our YouTube channel. Today we'd like to introduce you to the Multi-Lift personal transfer lift system with the Speedy-Bar hinge mounting system shown for use in the right rear of a Yukon, Tahoe, Escalade, or Suburban full-size GM SUV. The Multi-Lift, as you may know, is a multi-purpose personal transfer lift system designed for use in a wide variety of environments. So the same Multi-Lift that gets you into the rear of your GM full-size SUV or the passenger front can also lift your wheelchair, in many cases, your scooter, into the rear of the same vehicle. But it doesn't stop there. This same Multi-Lift could also be used in your home to lift you into and out of the bathtub, onto the toilet, in and out of bed, or in conjunction with a portable base called the Easy Base. The possibilities are nearly endless. Swimming pools, RVs, SUVs, anywhere that you need a transfer, that's where the Multi-Lift will work. So how does it work? We've got the Speedy-Bar here. That's going to actually lock into the hinges of this particular vehicle. We make, to date, as of this date, 300 plus Speedy-Bars for every single conceivable application. So we're actually going to hook this right over the top of the top hinge, lock it into the bottom hinge, and when it doesn't move, you know you've put it in properly. There is absolutely no modification to this vehicle, so if you needed to rent a vehicle, you could just rent the correct vehicle, get the correct Speedy-Bar, and you're in business. So the sling system for the Multi-Lift actually doesn't go underneath you. It's a back saver sling, so it goes around you, underneath the sides of the thighs, underneath the legs, but around the sides of the thighs and down the back, so there's no lifting involved. And the idea is, well, if you needed a lift, well, you probably wouldn't want to be lifting someone. So if the sling system requires you to be lifted, well, it's probably not doing what it is that you were buying the lift for. So once the sling is in place and connected to the lift, we're going to lift the user. Now, once the wheelchair's out of the way, unlock it, move it out of the way, and at this point, the user is going to actually face into the vehicle. Now the lift will go a long way. You can have up to a 46-inch vertical travel, believe it or not. So we can lift the user up nice and high so that the legs will clear. And even if they have some mobility issues with the feet, or the feet want to go into extension, we still got plenty of room. The taller the user, the farther we're going to go down before transferring in. So even a very tall user in the front seat of the vehicle would actually have no problem. In the back seat, we do have some limitations, which has to do with the person's weight and a little bit to do with height, but in general, it's a pretty easy process and transfer here. You'll want to check with your Access Unlimited sales representative on the specific dimensions of the person that you're putting in before going ahead with that. So next step, we remove the lift. Remove the Speedy-Bar, and we're ready to hit the road. If you like what you see here, and you want to learn a little bit more about Access Unlimited, one of the best ways to do that is to go to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/accessun. You can also follow us on Twitter at accessun. Our website primarily for contacting us is www.accessunlimited.com. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/accessun. And the old-fashioned way, give us a phone call at 1-607-669-4822. Thank you for watching our video, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.